Hey, it's Dawn. Thanks for coming in for Knock It Out Chat and Chores. As you see, the sneak peek, I got some window film on Mom's bedroom window because it overlooks a big sidewalk, a little bit of greenery, but also the neighbor's front door. So, hang out with me while we get this done. Here's another episode of the Avalanche Project where I was trying to get the carpets clean, so everything had to get cleaned. Oh, I thought the paint was actually scraped away. It's not. Okay. It's supposed to just stop. It's a thing you always wanted to do to toothpaste but never could. There we go. Made it work. I know this means I can only use it this once, but several years now, which is probably what the new machine is. So we tend to hang up shelves and change our minds and put them other places, and that's alright. Just means you gotta fill the holes in later. So this time, instead of doing it just before I move out, I thought I would do it a little at a time.
This looks yummy. Thanks.
A little bit of spackling to blend them in. It worked out rather well. She's got a fairly nice view from her window, except you look right at the neighbor's door. So I thought I would put in a little bit of window film and try and get a little bit of privacy, but a whole lot of color. That is me doing some very technical thinking of, I have one window, 3 rolls. How much do I want to actually cut? Do I want to try and divide it in 3? There is so much I left out of here. This video is about 11 minutes long. It took a minute to get this done. The whole process went fairly smooth, except each roll, starting it, took probably longer than anything else. So the blue stuff you saw was just Windex, and the clear stuff is just water. This is static cling, basically, and it's actually really easy to remove and reposition, which you will see me do later. That's why I didn't show putting the film up already on the right hand side, because I ended up taking it down and repositioning it. I didn't bother with a straight edge. I was mainly using the windowsill when I could, or just going really slow. I wasn't really going for perfection because the way the pattern is, I was hoping that it would hide a lot of imperfections, and it seems to. All of this went up fairly easy. It's not the first time I've done it. It did seem to go surprisingly well. A whole lot better than the stuff that I used in our bedroom. And I found out that the reason it went so wonderfully well is because I was not getting all the air out. So later on in the evening, I saw a lot of the air pockets. I ended up spending more time in the evening pushing the air pockets out, and it came out rather well. It's not difficult to do, it just can be a little tedious at times. And are you really cutting anything properly if you're not doing your Captain Morgan stance? Just asking. So I had quite a bit of overlap here. I ended up getting all of these on a really good sale, which was great, but it also meant I couldn't get exact dimensions without it costing like $100 or something. I think I spent all of $20. So I finagled it a little bit. It worked out great. And I ended up using the overlap, splitting it, and putting it on the 2 side windows. I cut out quite a few minutes of me staring at this going, what am I supposed to do now? So I had centered the green, and I realized I don't want to cut 4 strips of the clear because I only had so much left. So I just peeled it off, added more water, shoved everything over to the far side. And then I just installed the excess, cut it as carefully as I could, and used that for the other side. That last little strip goes on rather quickly, and then here's me fighting again, trying to get that first little bit off. I ended up using almost all of that water bottle. Be generous with the water if you ever try this. It's not going to hurt anything, and it'll save a lot of frustration. And if you're wondering what I'm just sitting there staring at, me too. I have no idea. I walked off screen for a few minutes and came back. Not a clue what I went to go do or find or whatnot. So this is around April, beginning of April, and right now I'm editing the middle of June. So not a clue. The reason Prancer wasn't under my feet the entire time was because I had the bedroom door shut for the most part, because I am going to trip over my feet enough. I don't need to trip over him too. Pretty proud of how clean I did the cuts on the smaller window. That was pretty neat. And the overall right after, a little bit later in the day, Grant went outside during the daytime and later on in the evening while I shut the window and made a fool of myself to see if he could see anything. And here it is with the curtains put up. Thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate it. And have a beautiful evening.